Not asking for the world, just give us a chance. I've been here supporting you, waiting, don't you think it's time to stop running?
Ray looks at her hand on his, then meets her eyes. He hesitates, feeling the weight of the decision pressing down on him. In the end, it feels like he has no choice.
Shadow of this tangled hearts, we twist, we break, holding on for heaven's sake. Every fight, every scar, still we don't know who we are. Lost in love, too far to run, too close to come undone.
Ray hesitated, still gripping the door handle, his eyes darting between Rose and Sophia. Sophia cleared her throat.
Hey, have you two thought about graduation?
Rose looked at Sophia, slightly confused by the sudden change of topic.
Graduation.
Yeah, now that we're done with our masters, I was just wondering, what's next for you guys?
Ray's gaze softened, realizing Sophia was steering the conversation away from the confrontation. He let go of the door handle and took a step forward, trying to catch Rose's eye. Rose glanced at the floor, pretending to straighten her canvas.
I don't know, but I've been thinking of opening an art studio, something of my own. A place where I can create without limits.
That's amazing, you've always been so talented. People would line up just to see your work.
Ray couldn't help but smile, a sense of pride swelling in his chest.
That's a great idea, Rose. I can totally see that, you creating something beautiful.
Rose looked at him, surprised by his encouragement.
You think so?
Absolutely, you are so talented.
Sophia bit her lip, noticing the way Ray looked at Rose. She quickly interjected.
And what about you, Ray? I'm guessing you're taking over your dad's business, right?
Yeah, it's expected, you know? I've been groomed for it my whole life. My dad has been waiting for me to step in.
Of course, you'll do great.
Sophia said as the three friends joke and chill like old times. For a moment, they all forget the tension that has built up within their friendship.
Still haunts me every day. I know
Come on, guys, we better get going, so we can get ready for tomorrow.
Ray lingered for a moment, his eyes still on Rose. He wanted to tell her about the kiss, about his feelings, about everything, but the words wouldn't come. Rose gathered her paints, avoiding his gaze, unsure of what she wanted to hear from him. Ray swallowed hard, fighting the urge to reach out.
Rose.
Ray, come on.
Sophia called from the hall before he could speak.
See you at graduation?
Rose nodded, managing a faint smile of her own.
Yeah, see you.
At the graduation ceremony, the hall was decorated with banners and flowers, the air buzzing with excitement and finality. Rose sat in the front row, fingers brushing over the hem of her gown. Ray took a seat a few rows back, his eyes fixed on her. Sophia sat next to him, forcing a smile.
You okay?
Yeah, just thinking.
Sophia hesitated, watching the way his gaze kept drifting to Rose.
Ray, can we talk after this?
About what?
Us and everything.
Yeah, we should.
Tangled hearts, we twist, we break, holding on for heaven's sake. Every fight, every scar, we don't know who we are. Lost in love, too
The
far
sun dipped
to
low
run,
as
too
students
close
flooded
to
the courtyard,
come.
celebrating with photos and laughter. Rose stood by the fountain, alone. Lost in thought, Ray spotted her, taking a deep breath before walking over.
Hey, you look happy.
I guess I am. It's just strange. Everything's changing.
Yeah, feels like just yesterday when we were stressed out over exams and late-night study sessions.
You mean you getting detention in high school for sneaking into the art room?
Worth it, everyone loved your paintings. Rose, about that night.
Ray, Rose, there you are. Let's take group photos.
Sophia appeared, cutting him off.
You guys go ahead, I'm okay.
Sophia smiled, sweetly pulling Ray with her.
Come on, we don't want to miss it.
These tangled hearts, I see you in the morning, in the coffee and the haze, like a ghost.
It's been 8 months after graduation. Ray, now fully immersed in his father's business, is feeling overwhelmed. Despite his hectic schedule, Sophia is always around. And though it isn't as intense, the pressure is building as she makes her feelings clear. Ray leans back in his office chair, rubbing his temples. His desk is cluttered with papers, and the clock on the wall ticks loudly. He looks up to see Sophia standing in front of him, arms crossed.
You've been so distant lately. Ray, you can't keep avoiding this forever.
I'm not avoiding anything, Sophia. I'm just so stressed. I've got too much on my plate right now.
Sophia leaned in just a little closer.
I get it, Ray, I really do, but don't you think it's time we stopped pretending? We've always had something between us. I've been patient, I've been here, waiting, but I can't keep waiting forever.
I don't know, Sophia. I'm just not sure. It feels like everything is moving so fast, and
Sophia gently places her hand on his, cutting him off.
Ray, I'm not asking for the world, just give us a chance. I've been here supporting you, waiting, don't you think it's time to stop running?
Ray looks at her hand on his, then meets her eyes. He hesitates, feeling the weight of the decision pressing down on him. In the end, it feels like he has no choice.
fine, I'll date you.
Sophia's face lights up with relief, a smile.
Thank you, Ray, you won't regret this.
Maybe never will untie this stormy tether.
Rose stands in the middle of her art gallery, surrounded by her work, masks that symbolize hidden emotions, the pieces she's created but can never fully show. The space is quiet, almost too quiet, as she stares at her phone. It was another message from Sophia. Hey, I just wanted to let you know, Ray and I are officially dating now. He's been around a lot more lately, and things are starting to move forward.
That's great. I'm happy for you both.
Rose quickly types a reply, trying to keep her emotions in check. She hasn't heard from Ray herself, hasn't reached out, still unsure whether she should. But now, with this new information, she feels a pang of something, hurt, confusion, or maybe just the weight of regret. Her phone buzzes again. It's another text from Sophia. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Let me know if you need to talk. Rose stares at the message for a moment before typing back.
Thanks, I'm fine. Just working on some new pieces.
She sets the phone down again and looks at her paintings of the masks at the work she's done. But she's not really seeing them. She's waiting for something that may never come. The weight of the silence presses down on her, and she wonders if Ray will ever reach out and if he ever thinks of her.
And try to restart, but we only know tangled hearts. Still a mess of perfect starts. You and I, this tangled heart. We were lightning in the silence.